holding a professional record, 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Windang, New South Wales, Australia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Yes! Let's do it. Just talk to me.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're going to keep it clean. Touch gloves, and let's do it.
Go.
Here we go, Mike. Alexander Volkanovski. Second UFC title fight for him, trying to make it 2-0 in his series with Max Holloway. The beautiful Red De La Cruz is with us. Thank you, Red. Camila's here as well. Alexander Volkanovski is in the building and trying to leave Fight Island the way he came as the undisputed UFC featherweight champion. Tonight's Fight Clock is brought to you by GovX.com. Savings for those who serve. Max Holloway is in the white trunks. Alexander Volkanovski in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
Oh, look at that straight away. Big overhand right from Alex.
And Volkanovski might be the least nervous fighter on this roster. Just ice water in his veins, smirking early.
Yep.
Not sure if it's the rugby league career or the athletic pedigree or what, but just largely unfazed by these fight atmospheres that break lesser men.
Well, it's just confidence. You know, the man knows the work that he's put in. He knows what he's capable of. He believes in his skills. He knows he won the first fight. And he probably feels better coming into this one and even more confident. So
yeah,
that's why he's got a smile on his face.
Outstanding strength of schedule for Volkanovski, even pre-UFC. Second time he has been in a rematch in his career, won the first one. But when you talk about the greatest featherweights of all time, the two names that are brought up are Jose Aldo and Max Holloway, and Volkanovski has left both of them in his wake.
Yep. You know, there was a lot of talk about the leg kicks, as we said before. And, you know, with Max saying he, didn't have any access to training partners, we were talking this week, and I said to you, you know, that does give me cause for concern, because if you're going to get better at checking leg kicks, which he does need to do for this rematch, you achieve that by drilling. And if he hasn't had the partners to drill with, then maybe, he's not going to have an answer for them. You do see that Max, the stance is a little more narrow. In the first fight, the stance was very wide. When the stance is so wide, you can't lift up that lead leg as quickly as you'd like. And you can't move forward and backwards as well. So this time he's adopting more of a boxing stance. That's certainly one adjustment, and there's the first leg kick.
Nice observation by you, and a nice front kick from Holloway a moment ago, but as he did in the first fight, Volkanovski continues to attack the inside of that lead leg. Holloway lands to the body.
You know, when you look at these two, you think that Max is the longer guy, but it's actually Volkanovski that has the 2-inch reach advantage. Although Max is the taller guy, the longer guy with the legs for sure. Nice uppercut from Max there. Max looks very composed, very calm as well. You know, listen, this man's a long-time champion. He's been in there with the best in the world. And the first fight, listen, yeah, Alex won, but it was close.
17 UFC wins for Max Holloway coming in here tonight, many of those of the championship variety.
The leg of Max is already starting to get red on the inside, the lead leg.
Physically, Holloway does look outstanding, though. Big focus on strength and conditioning under Darren Yap.
Yeah, Alex clipped him there. Max was like, nah, it didn't work, but it did. Volkanovski talked a lot about finishing this fight, putting a stamp on it, putting an exclamation mark. But he's got to be careful that he doesn't obsess over that. You know, sometimes if you're trying to find the finish too much, you can walk onto things, you get too aggressive. And Max Holloway, he ain't no joke. He doesn't have the power that Volkanovski has, but he has the combination, he has the pace.
Nice right hand from
Look at him
Holloway.
mocking him there. That's hilarious.
And a little mouse under the right eye of Alexander Volkanovski.
Yeah, you gotta love Maxi Baby, man.
Ooh. Well, Holloway certainly off to a better start, if memory serves, than he got off to in the first fight. Outstriking Volkanovski 22-15 unofficially thus far.
Oh, look at that flying knee attempt.
Nice right hand over the top, lands for the Aussie.
Yeah, Max is so composed in there. So calm. I mean, both guys are.
Volkanovski 8-0 to begin his UFC career. First encountered his chief corner, Eugene Behrman, when he fought Shane Young back in 2017. Still retains the services, though, of his first MMA coach, Joe Lopez. Head kick for Holloway.
Wow. Beautiful spinning back kick, comes with a high kick, with the right leg, puts Volkanovski down. Yeah, this is certainly a different fight.
A huge early moment for Max Holloway.
Sit down.
Yep. One more.
More. Get some more.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, go to the body first.
All right, let's take a look at this kick. Max feints with the left, comes with the right head kick. Just catches the back of the head, puts him down. Volkanovski got straight back to his feet. Let's take another look. Boom. Shin to the temple. And let's take a listen. That was a loud shot, solid connection.
One.
And Max looked right over at me and put his finger to his lips and shushed me. I don't know what that means.
I saw it, John. I saw it. He wants to quieten you. He's like,
all right.
You talked a lot of smack about those leg kicks,
That's
Johnny
right.
boy.
That's right. All right, UFC 251, Usman versus Masvidal is brought to you by EA Sports UFC 4. Shape your legend in EA Sports UFC 4, launching on August 14th. Pre-order now on PS4 or Xbox One to get boxing superstars Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury for free.
So Volkanovski is going to be careful how he, handles that, because obviously he's going to know he's down one round, he got dropped. His ego probably took a little hit. He's got to be careful not to, try and overcompensate for that and get reckless in this round. Still got to remain to the game plan. Look at the strikes. Holloway 31-20 there, taking a good lead. Of course, he dropped him as well.
Volkanovski doubles up on the inside leg kick there. Holloway returns fire.
Oh, look, that's an amazing combination. Holloway looks so sharp tonight, reacting perfectly. I mean, as I said, maybe the lack of the sparring, taking the wear and tear, the damage in camp. He looks sharp tonight.
And he's aggressive, he is urgent. Volkanovski told us he expected a higher-paced fight and more output from Holloway, and largely that's what he's getting.
And he's hurting Volkanovski with frequency. He is urgent, as you said, but he's also calm while he's doing it. He's not stressing out, he's not panicking. He's picking his shots, walking him down, taking it all in his stride, it seems.
Partial connection there from Volkanovski, but Max reading things pretty well defensively early on. Fairly significant mouse now under the left eye of Volkanovski.
Yeah, Max is holding the center of the octagon the whole time. Now that sends a message. He's controlling the octagon, certainly controlling the action for the most part. Volkanovski got through with a couple of shots a moment ago.
Holloway continuing to attack the inside of that lead leg of Volkanovski. Subtle stance switch from Volkanovski.
Both guys trading leg kicks here. Max giving him a little taste of his own medicine. Of course, Volkanovski landed more, but Max, you know, certainly countering with his own ones. Oh, look at that. Max is just laser focused. He saw that Volkanovski was going to advance, fired a knee up the midsection. Just beautiful work.
So Holloway has Volkanovski on his heels at times here early.
Yeah, he's certainly got a big lead. Volkanovski's going to have to switch things up. He's going to have to go forward, get on the inside, fight in the pocket more. As I said, he's got the longer reach, but he is the shorter man, and the length and the height of Holloway is giving him problems. The variety of kicks, the head kicks. Of course, whoa, that was a good one. That was a nice left hook.
Again, Holloway goes high, partially blocked by Volkanovski.
A solid straight right as well.
Both guys dealing with some redness on the inside of their legs, but particularly Holloway with that lead leg, even if he doesn't want me to say it.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, as he would say. Can't deny it. We can't pretend it's not happening. He is getting kicked, and he is getting caught as well. Volkanovski coming back on at the end of this round, but look at that, 25-14, 13-3. Volkanovski 7 ahead on the leg kicks. Oh,
beautiful.
Man, he almost caught him there. That would have been bad. That was pretty much the knee on the temple.
Spinning attack from Holloway nearly lands as we come down the stretch here in round 2.